Hmm. Good day, good day, good day, good day, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Good day, Pastor Al. Good day, Ron. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. So let's focus on peace. I see your comment, Ron. Let's focus on peace. Let's focus on peace. Good day, Linda. It's good to see you. Good day, everyone. Thank you for joining today for Sip with Rev Melissa. I am Rev Melissa, and SIP is an acronym for Spirit in Practice. Spirit in Practice. All right, so I'm hearing static in my ear. So you might be hearing a little static also. I'm not sure why. But we're going to keep it moving. Let me know if it gets to be too much. All right. Uh Good day, Julian. Good day, Stacy. Good day, Tim. Stacy says she could hear it too. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to do something real quick. Still here, right? Ah. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I changed the headsets. All right. I'm gonna go get another pair of headsets. Um, let's put on some jellyfish. I still hear it. You still hear it? It must be the mic. Uh, all right, y'all. We got to keep it moving. So let's just send some energy. Let's just send some energy to the mic that the static will clear itself up. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Thank y'all. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you, Karen. All right. Let's take a deep breath, Red Mel. Welcome to SIP. Welcome to SIP with Rev Melissa. I am Rev Melissa, and this is Spirit in Practice. And so we've been talking about visioning this week in preparation for our visioning board gathering on Saturday. So we're unpacking the 5 questions of the visioning process that was developed by Michael Bernard Beckwith. And he has a whole book that you can read about it. It's wonderful information. Visioning is a spiritual technology that connects you to God's idea about whatever it is that you want to focus on. So, what we're focusing on for our visioning board gathering is our quality, right? The quality that we are embodying for the year. So, we started with the first question: what is God's idea for my quality or my life through me? Through me, right? And the through me is important because we are the channel. Because why? God can only do for us what God can do through us. So we're at the channel consciousness, we're at the vessel consciousness. Then the second question was, what must I become in order to manifest this quality, right? In order to manifest this vision. And then the third question was, what must I release to manifest this quality, to manifest this vision, right? We talked about that yesterday. What must I release? Habits, behaviors, limiting beliefs, whatever it is, right? What must I release? So today, question 4 is this: what talents, gifts, skills do I already possess that will serve this quality or this vision? What talents, skills, gifts do I already possess? So, what do I already have, right? That can be of service to this quality, that can be of service to this life, this vision, right? And I love this question because it invites us to shift our focus from what it is that we think we don't have, right, to what we do have. And so I want to share something from the book Life Visioning by Michael Bernard Beckwith. And this is on page 156 if you have the book. This is what he says about your talents, gifts, and skills. Do you realize you are even now sitting on assets, qualities, talents, and skills that lie dormant within you, or that you are underutilizing? This question empowers you to at least take ownership of them. Tapping into hidden potential is energizing and leads you into an increase of self-love, self-respect, and self-actualization. By acknowledging our gifts and skills, we operate from an I have mindset rather than an I need to get mentality. It is an acknowledgement of our sufficiency of the fact that we already have something to contribute, right? So none of us are starting from zero. None of us are starting from scratch, right? We already have talents and gifts and skills that we can use in service to our offering, right? In service to our quality, in service to our vision, in service to our life, right? And I love that he said it's a shift in mindset from I need to get this to I have this already, right? So shifting our point of focus from what I have to get and looking at what it is that I currently have that I can offer, right? Because oftentimes we spend a lot of time and energy focused on what we don't have or focus on what we think we are not. And we don't spend enough time considering and taking in and appreciating the skills and the gifts and the talents that we already have, right? So I love this question because it really gives us the opportunity to just kind of like hang out in that space of acknowledgement of ourselves and appreciation. So this is a great way to take inventory, right? To sit down and take inventory of the things that you're good at. And when I was thinking about this morning's sip, I kept thinking about Sekou's homework that he gave us on his show, the Be Your Own Hero show. And so his homework was to write down a list of things that you're good at or things that people ask you about often, because he gave us homework to create a pamphlet, right, as another stream of revenue. So if you've been missing that conversation, please check out Sekou's show, the Be Your Own Hero show, so you could get the full context of what I'm talking about. So I didn't do the homework yesterday. I confess. I said I didn't do my homework. And so today I said I'm going to do my homework because it was so much in alignment with this question, right? What talent, gifts, skills do I already possess that will serve this quality or vision, right? And so when I thought about it in that context, it became easier for me. The homework became easier for me because I started to think about it in the context of an inventory of myself, right? Of the things that I'm good at. And so I took the question into my inspirational journaling, right? So you see how we could combine all these things. They're not separate and apart from each other. That's why I keep inviting you to experience your spiritual practice, your spiritual practice as something that is with you all day. Bring it into everything that you do, right? It's not just this isolated time, right? It's something that lends itself to your life, all of it, right? So I sat there, I said, okay, I'm going to use my inspirational journaling to answer that question. Right. So I could say I did my homework, right? Right. And so that's what I did. And so the assignment was to come up with 10 things, right? What talent, gifts, skills do I already possess that will serve this quality or vision, right? I sat down, went within, did my I start with TM now. Now I start with meditation. So I start my spiritual practice now with TM, and then I do my inspirational reading, and then I do my inspirational journaling, and then I end with prayer. So my inspirational journaling, and so the assignment was to come up with 10 things, right? And at first when Sekou said it, I was like, 10 things? I can't come up with 10 things. That's a lot, right? Where's my list? So far, I have come up with 14 things. Yes, 14 things, right? And I have to tell you, it was one of those stream of consciousness types of things. It was just like kind of like a spiritual brainstorming. It was just I just wrote, right? Came up with 14 things. And I know there's more there. But we have to put ourselves in the position to receive, right? And to recognize what we already have, because it's all in there, just waiting for our acknowledgement of it. Just waiting for us to acknowledge, yes, this is a gift that I have. Oh, yes, this is a skill that I've developed. Oh, yes, this is a talent, right, that I have that I could share with the world. And so that's how we're going to use this question and our response to that question in our visioning board, right? And here's mine again that I did last month, right? There it is. Yes, I love my visioning boards. So that's the invitation. That's the invitation. Yeah, I think I said everything I needed to say. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. So I'll recap the questions and then we're going to get into some joy news. 1, what is God's idea for my quality through me? 2, what must I become in order to manifest this quality or vision? 3, what must I release to manifest this quality or vision? And today, what talents, gifts, skills do I already possess that will serve this quality? Okay, there we are. So just start taking these questions into your consciousness. Maybe say them to yourself before you go to bed, because you want it to seep into your subconscious mind, right? Because our subconscious mind is part of the creative process. Yes? All right. All right. So I think we could get into some joy news. Let's get into some joy news. Yes, I'm looking at you, Linda. I agree 100%. Every root branch supports the entire tree. Absolutely. Absolutely. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hey, Heike. It's good to see you. It's good to see you, Wayne. It's good to see you, Bonnie. We're going to get into some joy news, everybody. So let's just start with the visioning board, right? The visioning board gathering is happening this Saturday, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time. It's by Love Offering. It is on Zoom, and you must register. You must register to get the Zoom link and to get the information that you need to prepare yourself before Saturday. So you can go to my website, my brand new website that Sekou Writes created for me, and you can click on the link there and register. Okay. Today, I will be sending out an email just as a reminder of everything that we're going to be doing on Saturday. So if you register, please look out for the email. If you haven't registered, do so today. Do so today because there's preparation that you need to do. There's the website, revmelissa.com. All right. Great. Ron is saying he's all set. Wonderful. So that is Saturday. On Sunday, we have our Living Life in Joy, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. I have a guest host on Sunday. We are still celebrating Black History Month, and Sekou has a wonderful show planned for us. So please tune in. Then right after at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time, we have Sunday in Praise at Rockland CSL. And there we have a guest speaker, my seminary sister, Rev Deb Hammond, and she's going to have a dynamic, inspiring talk for us on a seasoned life. A seasoned life. It's going to be good, y'all. It's going to be good. So she's using the analogy of spices, right? How spicing and seasoning, you get it? You get it? Yeah. So tune in for that. We have service on Zoom. You can go to our website, rocklandcsl.org, and click on the Sunday service link, or you could watch the live stream on Facebook. Okay. On March 8th, which is right around the corner, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be appearing at the Apollo Theater for the Healing, Liberation, and Joy Mental Health and the Arts event. So I will be there representing joy. So please show up if you're in the New York City tri-state area, Apollo Theater on 125th Street. Just Google it. You can go to my website and get your free ticket. So you must register. It's a free event, but you have to register. So go to revmelissa.com and register there. And May 22nd, I will be the keynote speaker at the Women's Empowerment Brunch called Control Alt Delete. And that is taking place in the Poconos Summit, Pennsylvania. So if you're in that area, or if you can drive to that area, please join us May 22nd, 11:30 to 4:30 for that event. And then lastly, I got to put this in a different order. Lastly, we have a new class coming up. So the new class is based on Edwin Gaines' book, The Four Spiritual Laws. Can you see that? The Four Spiritual Laws of Prosperity, Edwin Gaines. And the class is Practicing the Presence of Abundance. Practicing the Presence of Abundance. So we are going to be focusing on abundance, right? And how we could practice abundance in our lives every day. So it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful class based on 4 laws. And we'll unpack all the laws, which are really one law, but we'll unpack all the laws when we're in that class. It's a 5-week class. The cost is $125. So you can go to rocklandcsl.org and register there, and it will soon be on my website also. Okay? All right. I think that is all of the joy news that I have to share today. Oh, Meditation with the Moon is March. What day did I say it is? March. Oh, shoot, I can't remember now. I think March 16th or March 18th. I'll let you know tomorrow. But it's going to be a replay, just so you know, because I'm going to be at the South by Southwest Festival in Austin. So, all right. All right. Let me check in with Sekou. Let's do that.
Yeah. So
hey.
I'm going to try to unplug my headset. All right. You hear the lawnmower? No, it's fine. All right. So,
no, don't hear anything.
Anyway, so I love that my homework for my show is dovetailing with what you're doing. That's so great. That's so great. And then also it's confirmation for me. But kind of this morning I was like, is this really going anywhere? Is this really going to connect with people? And then you talked about it on your show, and I was like, okay, great, because I know it connects for me, but I'm gratified to know that it can connect for other people too. And just there it is. And then it just helps us understand not only how other people see us, but what our gifts are. And often we get disconnected from our gifts. We just go through our lives doing things. And what has been my experience is often people will ask me how I did something, and I'm like, well, what do you mean? I just did it. And it takes me a while to understand that they literally can't understand how I did it. I was like, oh, so I guess that's a gift. This thing that they're asking me about. Let me put that on my list and see how I can use it to serve others. So yeah, if you guys missed the homework, if you missed this whole conversation, check out the replay. I've been talking about it all week since this past Monday. I've been talking about it all week. I'm gonna try to wrap it up tomorrow. And yeah, get involved. It's an interesting process. And we also, as Rev Mel said, creating another revenue stream. And we all need another revenue stream. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. So there you have it. And I love that too, Sekou, that it complements so well. It complements so well. And it's because like this is so the only word that comes to mind right now is so powerful. The way that we can choose to live our lives is so powerful. Like we don't have to suffer through our lives. We really don't. We really don't. Yes, Bonnie, we are creating our lives. We are. We have the opportunity to be a participant and not be passive in it. So do the homework. Do Sekou's homework, right? Use your spiritual practice, your inspirational journaling to support you in that, right? Your spiritual practices supports your life. If it's not, then you need to do some other type of spiritual practice, right? Oh, I just got another one. Adding that to the list. Adding that to the list. How to create a spiritual practice, but I need a something before spiritual practice. How to create a fulfilling spiritual practice. Something along those lines. Something along those lines. But you see what I'm saying? Right? There you go. Right there. Adding it to the list. That would be number 15. All right, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope that we're just going to focus on what we can do. We're going to focus on what we can do out in the world. And what we can do is be in the vibration of peace and love and extend that out into the world, everywhere in the world. That is what we can do. So let's do that. Okay. All right. So I'll see you tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time, right here on New Thought Media Network on I Am Melissa. Peace and blessings, peace and justice. We're living life in joy, connected to our yes.